Wait, so the Trident killer is on when this thing is bricked up?
Hey, what you making?
I just made this witch farm and it's really good. It gets you a lot of stuff, even gunpowder.
Gunpowder, dude? Look how small that is, dude. What do you mean it gets you gunpowder?
I know it's small, but like, yeah, it still gets you like some good stuff.
I guess size doesn't matter after all.
Hey, yo! Okay, here's everything that we're gonna be needing for this farm. You're gonna need 2 chests, 4 hoppers, 4 pistons, 8 observers, 1 lever, 1 trident for the Trident killer. I'm out of breath. 1 glass block and any building block, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna go for quartz because it's not black. This time things are gonna be different. It's already gonna get serious. First step, go to a swamp. When you're in one, try to find a witch hut. The next step is not easy, but you have to do it. You have to go slay the witch. Oh my god! Where is he going? And once you successfully... Okay, yeah, I'll stop. Now we're gonna go inside the witch hut and literally destroy everything she... Oh, okay, I'm really close. Everything she owns. So this little soup, crafting table, mushroom, and even these like fence windows or whatever. Okay, and now see all of these like windows? I'm gonna just call them holes in the walls. You're gonna have to fill them up with some white stuff.
What do you mean by that?
And don't forget it's really important because we need it to be really dark in here. Once you did that, you're gonna go out of the witch hut and face it from the front like this, and you're gonna go back in and fill up this back wall with some building blocks like this. And once you did that, you're gonna do the same thing for another layer. I don't know why I'm so excited. Wow. Now looking at the wall that you just built, you're gonna be looking at the center block and place 1 glass block there. Whoa. There. Now looking at the ground, we're gonna be looking at these 4 blocks right here. You're gonna break every single one of them except the one that has the glass block on top. So this one, and this one. And you're probably gonna ask me like, why is there like a hole in the ground? Why is there some glass? And why the... Well, it's really simple. This is the spawning block for witches in this witch hut. So now whenever a witch spawns, she's just gonna slip in and die. Okay, anyways, take some more building blocks. Look at these 3 blocks right here. We're gonna fill them up like this. And you know the drill. You're gonna fill them up again. Oh yeah, and again for the door. And now we're gonna move on to the collection system thing. You're gonna try to go below the witch hut and under this little hole that we just did. And using some building blocks, you're gonna extend it down just like I'm doing here. It's kind of confusing, but okay. And obviously, if you have some blocks in the way, just get rid of them just like this. So as you can see, we went 1 and 2 blocks down. Okay, so we're gonna go 1 more block down like this and 2 more like this. Now, on top of these 2 blocks that you just dug up, you're gonna be placing a double chest, 2 hoppers on top of the double chest, and 2 hoppers going into the 2 hoppers going into the double chest. Yeah. Now, dig all of these blocks on top of the blocks on top of the hoppers. Okay. I think you already know what's coming, so I don't really need to explain it or anything. We're gonna be making another Trident killer.
Oh my god, bro.
Piston. Now we're gonna be standing next to a piston and place an observer going into it just like this. Observer! And no, this time we're not gonna be placing some redstone torches. You're gonna be placing observers instead. It's literally the same thing, but you're gonna be placing 4 observers, 1 facing into every piston from the side, just like I'm doing here. If you did everything correctly, as you can see, the piston should be moving just like this. Now throw a trident into the Trident killer. You can throw more than 1, but you don't really have to. Like, who throws more than like 1? Okay, now things are gonna get a little confusing, but I'm not joking this time. It's actually kind of tricky, so pay a little attention. Try to dig some blocks down and find your chest that you placed earlier. And listen, you're gonna take your solid blocks and place 2 like this next to the hoppers and on top of the chest. And now hear me out. You're gonna be surrounding this entire Trident killer like from the outside with some building blocks like this. And now go back to your chest and look on this block right here, break it, and try to find which one is the piston. Obviously this one is, but okay. So yeah, place them back and now place a lever on the block that has a piston on the other side. So now when you click it, it's automatically gonna stop the Trident killer. So you can turn it on and off. And now, ladies and gentlemen, your farm is complete. It's that easy. All you have to do now is make sure the Trident killer is on. So the lever is bricked up. And you're gonna be taking some solid blocks and we're gonna go 30 blocks away from the witch hut. You can break all of these blocks in between. And this block right here is your AFK spot. So you're just going to be staying here and that's it. So we're going to wait a little and then we're going to go back. And one more important thing, try to have a looting 3 sword while AFKing. And as you can see, not even like 20 seconds in, we already got this loot, which is pretty good. We got 1 potion of healing, 2 spider eyes, 2 sticks, and 1 glass bottle. I'm just going to wait a little bit more with looting 3 and see what we can get. Oh, look at tropical face. Whoa! And as you can see, this farm is literally insane. In less than 5 minutes, we already got all of this loot. So we already went over these 4, but we also got 11 gunpowder, 11 sugar, okay, 12 redstone dust, and 9 glowstone dust. And the best thing about this farm is obviously going to be the gunpowder. This, without a doubt, is one of the best gunpowder farms, even though it's not a creeper farm, but it's just really good. So stop what you're doing and go build this farm right now. Oh, dude, it's a white frog. Look at this. I think this type of frog is my favorite because look at it. It's white. Bye-bye.